What's up, guys? So today I have a cigar review. I haven't done one of these in a while. I ended up picking one of the cigars from the ones that Brian sent me, Cigar Obsession. This is the Liga Privada, No.9 from Drew Estates. For some reason, I feel like I've had this cigar before, but I don't think I've done a review on it or anything. But anyway, excited to have one. It's just starting to get chilly right now. I just missed the sun. I had a busy day. It was actually pretty beautiful out today. But the sun's starting to go in, starting to pick up on the breeze. So that's why I have a sweatshirt on. But this one's smelling really good. Just smells kind of like rich tobacco. Nothing really standing out. Anyway, this is available in a bunch of sizes. I believe this is a Toro, 6x52. So, let me get this cut. Get it lit up. Alright, perfect cutter. Going ahead and doing a perfect job. Tastes interesting. It's like a deep, dark tobacco flavor. Almost like aged tobacco. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tastes like it's going to be a little bit spicy. We'll see. So I did look this up real quick to see some specs here. The wrapper is Connecticut broadleaf. All right, made in Nicaragua. The binder is Brazilian, and the filler is a mix of Honduran and Nicaraguan. So that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to get this lit up. Let's see, got my little pocket organizer. I'm going to use my little vector lighter here. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a nice cigar. Obviously I did a couple gas station cigar reviews, but it's been many months since I enjoyed a nice cigar. The only thing I've been smoking lately, once in a while, my foot hurts. I'm having some hemp flower, CBD flower. That's about it. Alright. Wow. Alright, so pretty spicy right off the bat, just like a tingling, burning, like strong tobacco sensation in the mouth. Tons of smoke. Perfect draw. Drew Estates, they do a really good job on all their stuff. I don't think I've ever had anything from them that was poorly constructed at all. Yeah, just it feels like it's going to be, or I should say taste, like it's going to be a powerful stick, like a full-bodied stick. I mean, it's just a rush of like flavor. The flavor is spicy, predominantly just like I said, a richer aged tobacco type flavor, but it's like very peppery. Peppery is the best way to explain it. That not necessarily the flavor of pepper, like black pepper I'm referring to, but the sensation. If you took a bunch of peppercorns and chewed them up in your mouth, and whether you spit them out or not doesn't matter, it's that sensation, that burning you would get from a fresh, cracked peppercorn. But not the flavor so much. Yeah, that's good. I haven't had a nice cigar in a long time. So, yeah, we're going to get into this. I'm going to sit back, relax, try to stay warm out here, and enjoy this nice cigar. But yeah, off to a pretty good start. I just had dinner, a nice little chunk of steak and some rice. So, I got a full belly in case this does ramp up as far as power. So we'll see. Alright, well, it's been about, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and a couple things already that I've noticed. First off is that massive kind of peppery feeling has died down a little bit. It's pretty common with a lot of cigars I've had anyway, where that initial light is very different than the entire experience of the cigar. So I was kind of thinking the whole thing would be, because it's been a while since I smoked a cigar, was thinking, wow, this is gonna be like a powerhouse, gonna kick my butt in the, you know, power department and stuff, but it mellowed back quite a bit. The flavor is very earthy. A lot of just earthiness in there, very rich. Also, I noticed that this thing is a smokehouse. I mean, there's just tons of smoke pouring off this thing. Sitting in the ashtray, I'm getting a lot of that like kind of room note. The wind's picking up everything. It's kind of blowing in my face every now and again. It smells really good. This is one of the, honestly, probably one of the best smelling room notes there are from what I've experienced. It's just super sweet. It's like a sweet tobacco smell. It just smells really nice. So if you have people around you, you happen to be smoking, it's just one of those things. A lot of non-smokers that enjoy the smell of a nice cigar burning, but this just, I don't know, just kind of reminded me of something that I experienced when I was younger. You know, if I happened to walk through a smoke shop for something else, wink, wink, you know, getting papers or something like that, and someone was in there smoking a cigar, and I'm like, oh, it smells really good, that kind of a thing. But, I mean, it's burning perfectly, as I would expect. Nice light ash color. It's too early to, you know, figure out how long that's going to hold on to. Yeah, it's just really, really good so far, but definitely, you know, kick back on that, like, that pepper zing. So, really good. All right, well, I'll get back to you guys if something changes. Of course. I literally just turned the camera on to show you that the ash was holding on, and now it's on the floor. Not the ashtray. Anyway, it's been about 25 minutes or so, and as you saw, the ash literally just fell. Flavor is exactly the same. It's just like a nice, super earthy. I mean, that's really what's standing out the most is the earth, but that spice thing in the beginning is gone still. The one thing I I just can't stop noticing is how good it smells sitting in the ashtray. I know it sounds weird. It tastes good, right? We're smoking a cigar, not smelling it. It's not incense, but the only way I can really compare it, especially if you don't smoke cigars, if you happen to drink coffee, coffee tastes awesome. But when you're brewing a fresh pot of coffee, that smell, that aroma, you just can't duplicate that. No matter how good the coffee tastes, it always smells just a little bit better, you know, while it's brewing. And that's kind of like it is with cigars. But this one particularly, it tastes really good. I'm really enjoying, you know, smoking it. But when I let it rest for a second, that smoke that keeps wafting in my face just smells so good. It's like, it just smells like just really sweet and creamy and just, it tastes good, but it smells even better. So anyway, just want to give you a quick update on the ash. But that's it. I'll turn the camera on again in the future if something changes. Otherwise, we'll talk about it again when I get down to the band. But I feel like after, you know, 20, 25 minutes or so, this will probably last at least an hour, but we'll see. It's definitely a denser pack, all right, so a little bit longer of a smoke. All right, guys, back for an update here. I'm actually going to take the band off. I keep sliding it up because the band was kind of loose as it was. So instead of taking it off, I just kept moving it up. I lost another ash. Not in the ashtray. Anyway, the flavor never really changed for me. It's been like super dark, earthy flavor. But it did get like really creamy and kind of well-rounded. Didn't have that spice thing for a long time. That dropped off towards the beginning. But it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was more of a drier flavor, and now it's kind of a creamier flavor. I can tell you that this is, I believe it's supposed to be a full-bodied cigar. I purposely waited until after I had a big meal. Even though I had the meal, this could have something to do with me not having a bunch of nicotine in a long time. I haven't smoked a big cigar in a while, but I'm feeling it. I am definitely feeling it. So much so that I'm probably going to end it a little bit premature. There's probably another 15 or 20 minutes on this smoke. It's not hot or anything like that at all. It's just, I'm feeling it. I'm getting that nicotine buzz, which honestly I don't like. I'm not in it for a buzz. If I wanted a buzz, I'd drink a couple beers. Just in it for the flavor. It's still really good though. Very, very earthy, very, very rich, and now creamy. Still producing a ton of smoke. So, yeah, for me, I'm going to let it go out there because I haven't had any more kind of flavor changes and everything. I mean, who knows, maybe 5 minutes from now it'll taste like something different, but I'm calling it quits. I did really enjoy the cigar. I think it's an excellent cigar. I mean, I've always been really happy with Drew Estate stuff. I would suggest this cigar for anyone who's had a couple different sticks before. Maybe you want something different, a little bit stronger. To me, this is definitely stronger, maybe medium to full-bodied, if not full-bodied, just outright. I'm not even finishing it, so that should say something. Also, I thought when I started this, the sun was going down, and it wasn't. Now the sun's really going down, and it's getting cold. So, calling it quits for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've had the cigar, let me know down in the comments what you think of it. But I give it an A+. It's definitely, it's up there with cigars that I would smoke again. You know, as I mentioned before in past videos, every time I smoke a cigar, I try to smoke something new, something different. It's a constant journey and just trying different things. If I did revisit certain cigars, this would be on my list. It's a very, very good stick. So hopefully you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Take care.